First time calling off at job and got written up immediately for a shift that wasn't even mine. I was off on Tuesday and my boss asked if I could come in. I didn't have anything going on, so I said yes. My baby had a very high fever, and when I called her doctor they told me to take her into the right away. So I called my boss and informed her that I wouldn't be in today because I had to take my baby to the hospital, and I texted the work group chat to try to find coverage for my shift. Well, no one cared or picked up my shift, which was whatever. I didn't take it personally. But then my boss called while I was at the trying to help my baby feel better and informed me, since I didn't get anyone to cover, I was being written up. So I got on Indeed, got a new job, and I start tomorrow. When I go into work today to drop off my keys, I don't intend to sign the write-up, and I'm gonna quit and start my new job tomorrow. I hate Cooperate America. It is not the employee's job to find cover staff. Your only requirement is good notice of not being able to come in. Great, you are getting away from a company with bad management. Don't forget to post this on their Glassdoor page. It's the closest thing to writing them up that we have. Write them up back. Tell them it's going on the permanent record. Once upon a time I worked in a restaurant where people called out so often. Nobody had days off. Everyone was either working or on call. I got the call a couple times to come in on my day off. I was nice and went in at first. But after a few weeks I stopped answering my phone or giving excuses why I couldn't come in. They got all mad at me and wrote me up. So I quit, same as you. Never let them take your personal time. Never let a job have that kind of power over you or your family. So I got on Indeed, got a new job, and I start tomorrow. When I go into work today to drop off my keys, I don't intend to sign the write-up, and I'm gonna quit and start my new job tomorrow. I love this so much. I hate how uncaring corporations have become. My husband worked for a big blue DIY chain, opposite of HIGHS, in Florida a few years back, and one of their longtime associates of over 15 years had a massive heart attack right there at the paint desk and died on the floor. Their position was up on the job boards within hours. We are all just warm bodies to fill spots to corporate. Since when did they cut out the management of shifts and dump it on the worker? When you know corporate hates its own workforce. This is what needs to be done. Your life is not about work. I loved reading this. Good on you for moving on so quickly. Clearly the old place, aren't interested in treating their employees with common sense or consideration. I think since COVID and staffing issues, it is becoming a new corporate thing to try to find someone to cover your shift on the employee. I'm sure their hope is if you can't, you'll feel guilty in work. Yeah, no, manager. Until you give me your title and pay me your wage. Coverage is your issue, not mine. Take the write-up, right to the bathroom to wipe your ass with it before giving it back. Not your responsibility to ensure your job is staffed. Managers are supposed to manage. I hope your baby is okay. Since I didn't get anyone to cover, I was being written up. I just don't understand how this is not the manager's responsibility. You know, managing? Good on you giving them the notice they deserve. Sign the write-up, Glassdoor. Sure, sounds like it's time to start talking to your coworkers about forming a union because you boss needs a swift kick in whatever they got betwixt their legs. Please give us an update after you hand in your notice. Folded hands. Should have posted the aftermath, too. Would love to hear how bad he Pikachu faced you. Dick move. Immediate payback. Good for you. So based on this timeline, yesterday you called out and were written up, and within 24 hours you have applied, interviewed, and been hired for a new job that you start tomorrow, 48 hours after the original incident. What field do you work in with this speed racer hiring process? Face with monocle. Imagine getting written up because your baby went to the hospital? Crazy. No choice at all. If he didn't bring baby, he might be in jail for neglect.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.